Hello, good afternoon. This is Victoria. Now I'm going to work on the second step of my maple seed germination. This has been here soaking for more than 24 hours, so one day, and now it's ready for the next step. Basically, if the seeds is still on top of the water, that's not perfect seeds, so I take off them. Well, some of them, sometimes it's imperfect seeds, and or it's too dry, not the best candidates for germination. So I took this good one, and the next step is cold stratification. So I'm going to put into the container. This is actually the flower growing pot, bonsai pot is cute. And with the drain hole, I taped this step. This small one is okay, yeah. This step, I do not need that much, the big hole here. So I taped it. And then the media, I'm going to use sands. See, this step, any sands, I want to use some inert media, lifeless media, no nutrients this step. So put the sands in container. Any container you can use. Yeah. To keep the moisture for seeds. Okay, I put almost like 1 inch of sands. Any sands you can use, ground sands, play sands, or some sands for for the construction sands. So then I put these seeds on. Because later I'm going to put in refrigerate. This step is called cold stratification. It's kind of in the thinking about the nature, for the most plants, the seeds, need natural environment, need a winter there. So I'm going to put it in refrigerate. The reason is this cold temperature accumulating time, the period of this time need to be, the temperature need to be over 33 and below 40. So it's right above freezing point, but below 40. I'm in Southern California. Our temperature is not that low, and not match this. And also outside, cannot guarantee the animal will sometime pick the seeds and toss the whole thing. So some people I know do just outside for the natural process for that, and if possible, of course, but for 2 reasons: to keep the moisture, the temperature, and also the animal toss it, dig it out. So I'm going to put it in refrigerate much easier for me to do that. Okay, the time of this period need to be 1 to 2 months. So our temperature is just a few days below 40. So this step is kind of recreate the atmosphere and the natural atmosphere for some certain plants to match their local growing atmosphere. Okay, see that I put the seeds on, and also I put some like the 1/4 inch or 1/3 inch of sand to cover it. You know, the media need to be one is keep the moisture, and the second is to hold the seeds, right? Yeah, some people use the perlite or the peat moss, the sands, because I happen to have it, and it's also match the request. Not expensive at all, so I'm going to just use that, and it's pretty, moist already, and I can also spray some water there. You want it be damp, not really wet. And then I put in this bag, and I labeled the bag, the date today, and the name Japanese maple. So later I will know what this need to be 1 month, 1 to 2 months in refrigerator. Yeah, I put it there and keep the moisture. I close the Ziploc bag, and then I use toothpicks to poke some small hole on top, because it need to be breathable. So okay, and for 1 to 2 months. More updates in the future I will share. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.